Hey guys, welcome. Simon here from the Launch Express. So I really wanted to shoot this quick video. It's the first part of a 5-day content sequence I'm going to give you guys, and it's all about how I plan everything out and how I set my goals. So as you might know, I do a lot of product launches. I do a lot of paid traffic. I do some e-commerce stuff. I do quite a lot of online stuff, but I use the same plan and goal setting sort of strategy, as you might say, in every aspect of my business. Doesn't matter what I'm covering, right? And it's really simple. But don't get me wrong, like, don't be wasting all your time on the planning and getting it right, because the planning doesn't need to be perfect, because things will change as you go along. You will have to scribble something out and change and adapt. So even though spending time planning will save you endless amount of times in the future, but it's still not, don't be spending weeks and weeks on planning when you should be taking action, right? So don't get me wrong, it's all about taking action, getting on with doing things, but planning is a very major part of it all. So I'm going to dive in and give you sort of exactly how I plan. I plan like month to month. Obviously I have an end goal, end of the year goal, which is quite broad, whatever yours is, to make $10,000 every month consistently for 5 months by the end of the year, or to make $100,000 by the end of the year, to buy a Lamborghini, whatever it is, things. So just so you know, I'm not going to delve into it too much, but my main goal is to create 100 success stories of new clients, people like yourselves, by the end of this year. I want to service over 10,000 new customers with products and tools that we build and give away. And I'd like, obviously, to generate over $1 million this year once again. So that's the key thing for me. Those are just my 3 main goals, and then I break those goals down. So I'm going to dive into some the sheets that you will actually be able to download right into this video. So we're going to start with the monthly plan, right? So let's just get this going. So here's the monthly plan. Hope you guys can see this. I'll just make it a little bit bigger. Cool, here we go. So I know you guys can see this. So let's focus on here right now. So the monthly plan, the 30-day plan as such, will be slowly broken down into ideas that you have, or a path that you believe that will get you to your goal, So there's 3 sections which are really important. One, which is critical to your business. These are things that need to happen to make sure you stay on the right path and that you generate, income, or you generate leads, or you generate customers, or generate sales, whatever it is. Things that actually have to happen for you to get to, that will actually, affect your main goal at the end. And there's ad hoc business stuff, there's always stuff I want to try out. There's always something new I want to try. I like leaping stuff, but I gotta stay focused. I can't just be jumping from project to project. But if I have time, then, why the hell not, that's really important to me, So type of things, so that's the things that obviously that could bring in more money, but it's not crucial. Might be things that I need to, learn, might need to learn going forward. That's important to me, it might take me a lot of time to learn things on there, so that's really important for me. So that's important. That's a great aspect. So then there's personal stuff. So I always put personal in a separate category, because I want to be able to go to the bank during the day. I want to be able to go and pick my son up from school. I want to be able to take a day off and take my fiance out shopping. I want to be able to sit back and maybe travel a little bit, or take those 3 days and go to a city in Europe and enjoy myself. And so that's things that I put on there. And also other things on there, just on this sheet, get new tires, rearrange the living room, change my bank account, things that personal, that don't actually affect my business, things I just need to do in the day, So, sometimes that list is blank, but I just want to put it in just to show that you should really separate these things out from, your things. So let's just delve into this quite deep now. So monthly planning, right? So for example, your main goal is to generate $1 million. So you need to create something that you can sell, right? So one of the things could be is create a piece of content, The second thing could be a research a certain niche. I try and keep these to no more than 5 in the monthly one. So so these are ones I put in like for myself or a client I've been working with. Develop a 30-day autoresponder funnel. Create a membership site. Pick up 3 new clients. That is enough. There's no more. You don't even. Some months I'll just have like create a new membership site. That will be one enough. That could be enough because there could be so much more to it, you know. So that's really important, and that's, you know, this is all done. And when you plan these months out, don't be afraid to take half a day, sometimes even a whole day with a plan, because this will save you hours, days, weeks of time if you plan it out properly at the start, okay? I wouldn't take much more than a day ever to plan a month out. That's the honest truth of it, you know. But you know, when it's something big and you want to make sure you get it right, that's cool. So let's like actually go through. So like something for you, like you guys, you could just be. Let's build some stuff out for you guys right now. So like, let's say this is a brand new task list. Right, let's get this wrong. So like, for you guys, just starting out, right? So I'll be covering a lot more in the videos going forward on how to sort of start building a list, how to start driving traffic, what key aspects is there. So like, let's just put a few things in here that we'll be covering later on. So it's research a new niche, build / create content, develop learn new traffic source. Right, that is enough for a month. That's plenty of work. You can break down into 4 weeks and into a daily task. Plenty from those 3 things right there, guys. Okay, so that's all it is. And obviously, you need to really think them through. So, researching a new niche, you've got to be thinking like, how long should that take? It can take a while. What niche? Then you have to think about what niche you want to look into. You know, like your research can take a couple of days. You know, there's got to be certain aspects, but I'll be teaching a lot of this in the next videos on. So let's go into creating a content piece. Okay, so creating a content piece could be like, you might have to learn something new. You might then have to write a 2,000 or 3,000 word report, record a 30-minute video. Anything like that can happen. So that's going to be a few days worth of work. And learn a new traffic source, you're going to have to set one up, learn how to do it. That could take a few days. And I'll be teaching you a lot of this stuff in the next few videos. So, you know, make sure you open up the emails, keep continuing a lot. It's all free. All of it's free. There will be plenty of stuff in there for you to get on with, and hopefully this will set you right up, guys. So that's enough. Then ad hoc stuff, okay? So there could be stuff you want to look at, and let's even use these ones. So you might want to set up a Shopify store, get into e-commerce. You might want to set up a new Facebook group. Maybe, you know, look at building, you know, your niche up in using Facebook groups. You might want to create a Twitter account and start learning how to drive traffic through Twitter. You might want to look at CPA, cost per acquisition, business. Might want to look at like maybe using the traffic source to learn that. But you want to keep focused. If you want to start selling things, then you need to make sure that these things get done first, because these are the stuff that I'm going to be teaching you. These are things that are really easy to do, pick up. These are things that are going to add value to people's lives. So that's really important, you guys. And then obviously, like the personal stuff, that's totally down to you. That's self-explanatory. You know, you can put anything down in there. You know, pick the kids up. You know, get the chicken out the freezer at 2 p.m. Cook food, get new tires, get MOT for the car, anything like that just comes down to the personal. You know, like make a personal phone call about your car insurance. Anything like that just goes into that. So that's then basically monthly done. So that'll just put up straight up on the wall, out the way, and start working on planning your weekly tasks now, right? So weekly is easy. So this is all done within the same day, right, guys? The monthly's built out, and now you're going to build the weekly tasks, okay? So the weekly tasks right here. So let's just zoom in a little bit. Let's just get a bigger picture for you guys can see. So I'm relating these now. So to obviously the monthly tasks that I had set up: develop a 30-day autoresponder funnel, create new membership site, pick up 3 new clients, right? So then here, crucial. So I need to set up an autoresponder, buy a membership site software, write first 7 emails for autoresponder sequence, create 3 pieces of content for membership site, create advertisement offer for attract new clients, set up a Facebook ad, reach targeted customers to pick up the new clients, right? So that's what I've got covered. And that's just week 1 of the 4-week plan. So I'll be planning all 4 with the weeks, prioritizing them down into what, you know, what's important to get done first, right? So, you know, this is important. So like you've got your tasks, locked in. Oh, you got your tasks locked in. So let's have a look. Let's go back to what we just created on the monthly planner. So we've got research a new niche, right? So here now this week, you could be putting down. So yours could be. You could easily be, you know, Google niche keywords, keywords. So like use the Google tool, use the Google niche keywords tool. Look at trends in the niche. Purchase, like look through affiliate platforms for related niche products. So you basically just, you know, I'll cover exactly how to do all niche research in another video. Then obviously the next we had on the list was we had build a create content piece. So what we want to say is like map out content, gather new, map out content. So what you're mapping out, obviously I'll go through all the content stuff, look at it. So that's basically it. So you're just taking it from the monthly and breaking it down into you know, some more precise tasks down to a weekly, right guys? So that's all it is. So like have a look at what I had here: buy Shopify subscription, find products for the store, set up new PayPal, then obviously onto the Facebook, set up new Facebook group, set up graphics. That's just on the ad hoc stuff. You know, like create Twitter account, set up new Facebook group, get graphics, add free content to group. Then personals like find best place to buy tires, trip to IKEA, research bank account for best interest rate, arrange delivery for furniture. You know, everything's just related to what you're paying on that. So you're not steering off course from that. You know, like something might happen though. This is where it's important. Something might happen on the day 1 of that week that your server crashes, or your son becomes ill, and now you have to change it, and you have to put him to take him to the doctor. And always make sure you write all this stuff down, because when it comes to looking back at the end of the month at why you did hit the goal, or why you missed the goal, or why you've fallen short of your target, these pieces of paper will tell you exactly why you did it, because you either did not complete something, or something didn't work as you expected it to, or you didn't do enough research. A lot of these papers will help you develop that track, right? And then let's jump straight into the daily. Dailies just broken down for the weekly. So, you know, like let's just jump into here. So like we've got write 2 emails for the sequence this day, develop a mind map for the membership idea, actually buy the membership software, you know. And then, you know, like sometimes a day might just be taken up by 3 tasks. You know, you don't need 12 or 15 tasks. You don't need to be more than what your monthly is. So that's important, that, you know, you stay precise every day and you just work towards what's going to be bringing you the money. What's going to be delivering the best for your customers. What's going to be delivering the best quality for your subscribers, you know? Like, is it sitting in front of a video camera trying to get the video right of you teaching them the new method, or, you know, the new bit of content about that niche, or whatever it is, you need to make sure you're doing it well and it's all mapped out. You're not steering off course and you're staying very focused. You know, like ad hoc stuff, research the bulldog niche for my store, get profile picture for Twitter account, etc. You know, it all comes from what you've started in the month. So it's very important that you plan and you create a day. So when you create your daily tasks, you should do them the night before. So when you wake up, whatever time you wake up, I like to get up between 5 and 7 a.m. Normally like to wake up, have a cup of coffee. Actually, I tend not to jump into my emails or anything beforehand. I don't get involved in any of it. I try and hit the gym at least 3 to 4 times a week. That's really important, like about my health. So my health's on my personal tasks every day. Make sure I get health. I'll have a nice cup of coffee, catch up on some financial news, make sure my day looks very planned and it's like, and everything, I'm happy with what I've written the night before, and then just crack on, get to it. You know, I don't want to be diving into my inbox. I don't want to be diving on Facebook. I don't want to get distracted. I want to get straight into what's going to be bringing me the money. And if it is jumping on Facebook and connecting with other people, or it is getting inside your email because you plan to do your email that day, then that's fine. But I'm just saying, try and stay focused on the tasks that you developed the night before, and try and make sure you get to those monthly goals and set those monthly goals. You know, get a whiteboard, get a poster, get something on the wall that, you know, that you can imagine. You need to visualize your goals, from your yearly goal down to your monthly goal to your weekly down to your thing. You have to have it on paper. Don't just leave it inside your head. You know, you don't have to use these sheets that you have here now, but use something available to you. Know, I like to use stuff hand and paper. This is my diary for today. I've got a quite chunky diary for the year. I also even have like another pad of paper here where I add other tasks on. And these things don't leave my side, just like my laptop doesn't, just like my Mac doesn't. It's really important that I'm planned out. I feel comfortable in everything I have that I can use, and that's really important. That's the whole thing about planning. Plan your days ahead, and it'll become second nature to you, and you won't even think about it. You just know that you're going to write stuff down, you're going to plan tomorrow. Like, even though tomorrow is Friday today, even though tomorrow's Saturday and I'm not planning on working tomorrow, I still planned out what I'm going to do with my son, what I'm going to do with my fiance. I still planned out that I'm going to change the brake light for my girlfriend, for my fiance in the morning, you know. That's like, I even plan it out. It's in right there. I've planned it out for tomorrow, you know. So that's really important, guys. This is the first video in a 5 sequence content where I'm going to actually be showing you from how to go from 0 subscribers to building your subscriber list up. We're going to be covering some real big topic sections, guys. We'll be covering everything from your niche research to creating content, how to create content, what ways to deliver your content. I'm actually going to be helping you develop squeeze pages, write headlines for that. Then I'm going to actually show you how to drive traffic to this content and these offers to start building yourself a subscriber list. And then I'm going to show you how to turn that subscriber list into actual money. This is all free content for you guys. I want to show you guys that, you know, that I'm here to help you. I'm here to benefit you guys into everything that you're doing, you know, and that's really important that you guys stay focused on what I'm teaching you. And if there's any questions, then obviously underneath this video there'll be the link to the Launch Express group. Just jump in there, ping myself and my partner John any questions you have about anything, and we'll get back to you right away. So anything you need, just give me a shout and I'll speak to you soon. Remember to get the email open from tomorrow where I'm going to be covering niche research and making sure that everything's really focused on that, okay? Alright, awesome, guys.